I'm Bob Lauer. In this project, I play Steven Spielberg. Spielberg's older than the rest of the students at Long Beach, and he literally bumps into a student first day of college. He was so eager and so interested in his dream of making movies. Her name is Maggie, and we become friends. I was chased a lot, which you will see, or have seen. And the chasing was an awful lot of fun. Having popcorn with the fellow film club members is fun. Pretty much the whole project is fun. I've had a great time.
My name is Edie Hovey, and this is Steven Spielberg and the Return to Film School. My character is Maggie, and she is Steven's best friend, or truest friend throughout the film. She actually has no idea who he is, which is ironic for the career that she wants to go into. She wants to be a director. And she feels that this is going to be her ticket to acceptance, which is something that she's always craved throughout her life. This set was really fun. You know, it's a good group of people. We all had a good time. It flew by. You know, we could have used more time, I think, just to get to know everybody, because we really did have a great group of people and just a great script to work with, which is always really fun. It makes it a lot better and a lot easier whenever the script is great. So it's been a really great opportunity, and I'm glad that I was able to be part of it.
Look how handsome you are.
Thanks, Mom.
You know, I don't remember the last time you wore this suit. After all these years, I finally have something to be proud of you for.
My character in the film is George Lucas. I play George Lucas, Steven's longtime film friend and buddy, trying to get Steven Spielberg to throw in on the new project, the new Indiana Jones feature, Indiana Jones 4. And in that production, we want to do a crossover where we've got Indy and Luke Skywalker taking a journey to a galaxy far, far away together. And they are attacked by the saucer men of space. I think what the kids do here and in all the other colleges is really a great thing. They're the future of film. They are where a lot of us old guys have been. But they're the fresh new look. They're going to have the new eyes and the new technology in the future. So with that in mind, I happily support this project.
My name is Michael David Farrow, and in this project I play Dr. Rufus Ramblin, who is a teacher of film and who is very much a doctrinaire kind of guy. He's really into film history. So naturally he's not as big a fan of Steven Spielberg as he is of art directors. And so we have a little fun with that because without my knowing it, Steven Spielberg himself is sitting in my class. This is unique. I've been in several small film productions and a couple of large ones, but I've never seen this particular tack taken where a bunch of film students and seasoned actors get together and portray one of the all-time greats in filmmaking. I've never been involved in something like this. It's keeping me on my toes.
Yeah, I played Professor Bill. I'm been in the business for like 30 years. I have a sort of an off attitude about it with Steven, being a little jealous of why he's even here and how I've never really made it in business and I became a teacher. But I feel like I made it because now I'm king of my domain, which is my classroom. And I feel like for a while it's being invaded by this celebrity and why is he even here when these kids are working so hard. I learned to accept him because he's a really down-to-earth guy, and I see him beyond what I heard in the media, and become more of a mentor to these kids, even though I have a bit of tough love attitude and a bit of a drill sergeant demeanor. I'm pretty serious about what I do and about how hard this business is. No one's catering you to here. I'm really working the grunts from the ground up.
What we just shot here was the final scene of the film, and it was meant as an homage to The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where they're riding off into the sunset. And Steven has described that shot as putting a bookend to the trilogy, and I feel like that's what we've done, is try to put a bookend to our little film here. We were racing against the sun too, so that was fun. My favorite moments working with Bob were the ones that were just unexpected, the ones that I didn't see coming. There were certain things that I knew were gonna happen, but just as simple as the advisor blowing the dust in your face, all the extra depth to the character in places I didn't know. So, and probably today, all the Indiana Jones stuff was in it from the first draft. So I think when seeing it on the screen, it'll be exciting. It'll add this variance to, should be a really good balance between action and comedy, maybe some drama, who knows? I guess we'll find out. Finding Steven was very important to us because if we didn't have someone who could both play and look like Spielberg, we weren't sure if we could sell the character. And that's how we found Robert here. And I'm really pleased with all of his work, and I'm so happy that he's come here to be a part of our production. Thanks.